Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Hopefully I get this right. This is like my 5th time trying to do this. So this is a special occasion video. What I am doing today is to say thank you for hitting 1,000 subscribers. We were just below 1,000, right around 900 something 3 weeks ago, I think it was. And thanks to the Subnautica release and a huge flow of traffic into my Subnautica videos, we have soared past not just 1,000, but 1,100, 1,200, and now past 1,300. And by the time this video goes up, it may even be creeping past 1,400. I don't know yet. But it's a great bit of traffic coming in, a lot of new subscribers, a lot of comments, a lot of likes, and I am really thrilled about it. I want to say thank you to everybody that has been a subscriber, everybody that is currently a subscriber, and everybody in the future that watches this video after you subscribe. So thank you. Thank you for all your support. It's been a blast. It's been a great year so far working towards this point, and I really enjoy seeing this validation of even some of my older content getting so much traffic and so much approval from you. Now, to make this a special occasion video, I'm going to go over my current YouTube setup, as well as some of the stuff I've had in the past and why I changed it. So if you are a new YouTuber wanting to get started, you're looking for some new equipment as a YouTuber who's already active, or you're just interested, then, stick around and let's check this out. So this is the section of room that currently gets put to use for YouTube and still some music purposes. This backdrop is part of a kit I got. It's a Cowboy Studio kit. It's several years old. I've had it for a while, but it came with 3 backdrops, the black, white, and green screen type backdrops. Also came with stands for lights and very basic lights plus umbrellas. I have since upgraded to these 2 different lights. I have an halo light, an O-ring light that is adjustable, but it is bulb based. It comes with a diffuser, and this helps me to keep my face from looking too washed out. I have also upgraded to this side fill light, which is an adjustable brightness LED panel. It also will adjust the color temperature between cool, neutral, and warm tones. And it is mounted on a microphone stand because that's what it had the adapter for. My desk chair is a Merax gaming style chair. This was very cheap. It was like $100 when I bought it. You can get it in different colors. You can also get better quality ones for much more expensive. But the reason I got this is that the armrest can flip up and down, which as a guitar player, that's very critical for me to not hit my guitar on the armrest all the time. Continuing with my setup, you can see I've got Grumpy Cat here to keep me in check, make sure I'm working. I have this microphone. I have not actually been recording with this. I've been testing it as a possible secondary backup or maybe a new primary. It is one of an old kit that I have had for over 10 years. The boom arm is a super cheap, like $20 boom arm, and it will support this, but my better mics that I use are not supported by this. It won't handle that weight, and it ends up sagging. So I really don't use it now. I just keep it there in case I need it for a second mic. When I started this, I didn't have a camera, and I used this nasty little cheapo $20 Sadie's headset with a mic. It would work great if all you're doing is talking with friends, but the audio quality is really abysmal, and I had to do something better. So I upgraded to this nice Zoom Q2M. This is meant for musicians, and it has a nice pair of XY mics, so it picks up a lot of good audio. The problem is it picks up so much room audio as well that there is way too much reverb on my voice. It also, what I did not know is if you hook it up as a webcam to record with it, it will only record in 720p. So what I am currently using is I have this Logitech C920 webcam, which works great. It's 1080p, and it has stereo mics, but I do not use the mics because as the Zoom, they pick up too much room noise. Instead, I use this nice Rode boom arm, which is about $100 depending on when you buy it. And I have an MXL 990 condenser mic that was less than $100 for it, plus a cheap little, $10 windscreen pop filter type thing. And this is great because I can just swing it in and place it up where I want it and hit record and get going. Now, these are not USB microphones, so to record them, I use a PreSonus AudioBox. This is the 44 VSL, and again, something I have had for several years as a musician. I've used this for recording drums, guitars, vocals, everything, which is why I have the 4-input version. You don't have to have something this fancy, and you can get them for about $100. Some of them will even come with a microphone as part of a bundle. I like this one because of the software it came with and the quality level of these. For my actual audio, when I'm not recording, I use these Yamahas. These are on Auralex pads for separation so it doesn't vibrate the desk. Both of these are part of a kit that included this nice big subwoofer, and again are things I've had for over a decade at this point. These are studio grade monitors designed for music studios, so they get very loud. You probably don't need anything this hefty when you're getting started, but I like them because it gives me a very good quality on audio when I am editing my videos. Now I do have a mixer here, but this is mostly for managing my audio through the monitors themselves, not so much for anything we're recording. All the recording goes through the PreSonus. This is my laptop, my desktop, my guitar audio when I need to rehearse or if I'm doing a lesson, and it really works great because I can turn stuff up and down. Beyond that, it's nothing involved with the YouTube setup anymore. I did use it at one point for my headphones, which when I do still use headphones, these are the ones I use, and these are some very nice AKG headphones. I think they were part of a bundle I got, so I've got them free, but they're like $200 headphones when bought on their own. And this is my pod stuff. This is for my guitar right here, but this is the most interesting thing that I can probably pass along because I see a lot of companies now putting this out for gamers, especially those that are using like a very high-end gaming setup. This is an American DJ power controller, and what it is each light controls a different power plug, making it very easy to turn certain things on and off. And the way I have this set up right now is this powers my mixer, the left monitor, right monitor, subwoofer. This is for the pod right here, so when I need to practice guitar, I can just turn it on and it pops on. Don't have to fiddle with any power switches anywhere. This controls the PreSonus, so just quick switch and it turns on, ready to go. And I don't have anything on 7, but later on it will be for the side fill light. 8 is currently controlling the halo light, though I may rearrange that later on when I redo the setup after I move to a new place. And of course, the final big components, such as the desk. This is the RTA Studio Producer Station. It is discontinued, unfortunately. It was actually discontinued when I bought it, so I got stuck with the lighter wood color. It is a musician-style desk. It's designed for music studios, and it will be very hard to find one of these now because they are very popular. It made no sense why they were discontinued with how popular they were. I have a 27-inch Acer monitor, which I have used dual monitors in the past, but I find that the single monitor works better for me as far as my productivity, and it's just more comfortable to use. And then, of course, I have, well, my laptop, which I use for checking things while I'm playing if I need to, keeping an eye on just normal daily stuff, as well as watching the channel, the chat room when I'm doing a live stream. That's how I keep track with everything going on in the chat room. I have my Red Dragon keyboard. This was $50, I think, is what I paid for it. And it lights up, does all the different color options like the chromas do, but it doesn't have the programmability, so you can't custom color certain keys, but it's also less than half the price of a chroma keyboard. And then I do have my Naga mouse, which I cannot live without now when I'm gaming because of these side buttons on it. And then you have my big, lovely, custom-built gaming system. I have all the specs on the channel, but I also have everything I've listed here down below in the description. It's an i7 6th gen, 32 gigs of RAM, and currently rocking a 1080 graphics card on it. And yeah, I run it wireless right now. Later on, I will custom wire my next place that I live at. But it works great. Thermal tape case keeps it very cool. Even when I'm under heavy load, the hottest I've ever seen it get was about 70 degrees Celsius on the processor. And the graphics card's the same, usually a little less, so I've never had a problem with temperature through this. So I've tried to cover everything in my setup. If there's something you see that you're interested about and I've forgotten it, post in a comment below. I'll try to reply and tell you what it is. But again, this was just a special thank you video for us breaking 1,000 subscribers, and not only breaking 1,000, but shooting past it and being past now 1,300, probably past 1,400 by the time this goes up. So again, a big thank you to all my subscribers. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel and making this so much fun to do.